Okay. How about that? Let's see. I think I fixed the little issue with the echo. Let's see. Let's go to settings on this. Let's just look at my general settings real quick. Okay. Audio preview, system sound. Okay. No delay, default microphone, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the razor. Alright, let's see. Alright, learn how to use silence detection. I guess we'll use that. Apply. Alright. Okay. Now, next thing, let's add a camera. Let's see what we got here. Elgato, FaceTime HD. Okay, Logitech. Okay, there I am. Okay. Now, if we can move me down to about right there. Let's see. Let's get. Hold up. No. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna zoom in with the webcam controller. There we go. Okay. Now that we have that there, let's use another feature that is allegedly supposed to be fire. Let's see. Color. Tri-Def Smart Cam. And it's gonna start using my CPU usage footage. And let's see, let's go with, should we do high? Alright, let's do it like that. Okay, so what you guys are seeing is supposed to be this green screen effect here, but I am like, is it the further I get back the better it looks? I don't know. Or does it want me to be normal? Should I put my face to the screen? I don't know. Let's see. Now if I move over here, it's trying to bleed that out. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna stand. I'm gonna stay right here. Alright. What's up, chat? Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do. Alright, Quinn homepage something is his channel. Okay. So, tell me what you guys think about this little see, now in my background I don't have a green screen, but this like little smart tech tri-cam thing from XSplit is trying to give me a green screen. Like, you feel me? Like it's trying to detect skin, I guess. Let me go ahead and turn off this light and see what happens. Okay, it can't see me. Alright, let's see what it looks like with this on. Alright, now with this one on, it has that part of the room is dark. If I turn my other light back on, maybe if I do it like that. Oh, it looks weird. If I turn this off, it blacks that out. Okay. Oh man, this is hilarious. Alright, so let's see. Don't do that green screen effect. It sucks. Looking like a brown egg. That fake green screen look nasty. Let's see. Yeah, R.I.P. Chocolate Thunder, man. Darryl Dawkins was the man. Alright, let me see. Alright, yeah, so this little green screen thing, I'm just testing it out, just seeing what it looks like. Now, if I put it on just me, it'll actually try something a little bit harder. Now, see that? It's cutting my face out. That's what I don't want. Like, the whole just me is like, I guess, skin maybe? Like, but like where does it, like, detect, like, the face? Like, how is it supposed to detect who I am? I'm having fun right now. I'm sorry. It's just me. Now, if I don't move like this, and I stay just like this, you might be able to see me in a good light. You just might be able to see me. But nah, man. Let me go ahead and turn that off real quick. Let's see. Game capture, screen capture, auto text settings, color. Alright. Now there is. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that fart was so good. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so I want to know, how does my mic sound? Does it sound grand? Are you guys able to hear me from afar? Do you guys want to talk about some NBA Live? Alright, so alright. Let's get into what I want to talk about actually. Let's see. Oh, this thing is playing. Alright. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually pop out the chat here. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do it like that. And then we're gonna move it all the way over like this. We're gonna move all the way over to the chat. Chat, I'm looking for it. Hey, where's the chat? Somebody move the chat. Oh, don't tell me to take the chat away when you zoom in too much. Yeah. You take it away. Alright, so try it again. Yep, they took it away again. Yeah, they make it disappear. It's like your window has to be full. Let's see. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make it halfway. I'm gonna do it like that. Then we're going to take the other window. Oh no. Alright, so I'm gonna move that over here. Alright, let's see what we can discuss. Alright, so what I wanted to talk to you guys was about this Skythorn trailer nonsense that's been going on with EA and 2K, man. Like, a lot of people have been going crazy about what's been going on. Now, let me see if I can. Alright. That's the best way that I'm gonna get the chat. I can't pop the chat out. It's okay though. But yeah, I was looking at things, and I was trying to say to myself, like, who has the better tattoos, and how is the setup gonna be, and what are you guys gonna take from it, and what can you expect? And I've kind of come to the conclusion that I think that NBA Live's tattoos generally will be better fit for the people that want to have like sleeves and stuff going on, because with NBA Live 15, I remember when I was setting up my creative player, it had an option where I could get like a wrist to forearm piece, maybe to your elbow, and then like it had a piece where it was like forearm to like bicep. I think it had another piece that was like elbow to shoulder. And you could either equip one, I think maybe two, or you can equip all three for a crazy sleeve. And I think that they're going to bring that back, of course. And I was looking at the live spot, and the tattoos is looking really, really good, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and play the clip for you guys and make sure you guys listen. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and let's drag that back. All right, now before I do this, just let y'all know now. Look at the trailer and tell me what you guys think in the comment section. If none of you guys have seen this, I advise you to watch it clearly. Make sure this is in full screen. For the people who have seen it and already know like all the deep details on it, you know what I'm saying? Even if I miss something, please let me know, because to tell you the truth, I've been so busy. Madden has came out, another EA title, and I've been making Madden videos. I didn't even have time to cover the live tattoos, 2K new socks, a whole bunch of stuff I didn't have time to cover. So I just wanted to, you know, just do something live. All right, so looking at the tattoo, and that picture alone was crazy. Now you guys can see that there's art on the wall in the background looking crazy. Now these tattoos, like that lion with the crown bee, that lion, hold up, that might be a little bit too loud. We're gonna go ahead and mute that. Let me run that back. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pause it real quick, right? So they got this nice little, I guess that might be a tiger. Yeah, I think it's a tiger because it's not a Black Panther. They got this nice little I don't know if it's biochemical. Yeah, that biochemical was from last year. Now they got this floral art. This gorilla with the crown is alright though, but I still like that lion joint. The prayer to the basketball joint look crazy. Now I heard that they have an artist doing all of their work. Like, that's really dope. Like, I heard that it's an artist actually doing this. Now you can also see here, go to A to Z, and I'm like, okay, dope. Now RP, I noticed that you do have to pay for these, but maybe their RP system is easy to get. Like, maybe you can get RP pretty quick. Now I noticed that they only got 70 RP, but hey, maybe it's easy to get. So let's see what it looks like. All right, so they let you see it wrapped around to the elbow. Now it goes from one side to the other. All right, let's see. Tattoos by Randy is the person, and of course, hold up. Oh, whoa, wait. Now on here, how did they do that? Oh, they already had it purchased. Okay. So looking at this, looks like a kingdom type joint. Like, is that an elephant on the shoulder, lion on the elbow? Is that like a leopard right there, maybe? Oh, that thing look clean. All right, then you go down to the leg. That's where the, you know, the color tattoos and stuff. I notice a lot of people always have color tattoos on their legs. I guess that's like one of the places that don't get that much exposed sun, and you know, it don't fade and stuff. But he put the gorilla on the left leg. All right, now see where it says edit your player's tattoos. You can have a neck tattoo, a left arm tattoo, right arm, left leg, right leg, which is general, which is cool. I don't see a chest, I don't see a back, and of course, you know, that's not for on the NBA court, but maybe in a pro-am. And I don't see a head tattoo. And of course, you know, 2K announced that they have head tattoos, but you know, don't know many people that's gonna be getting head tattoos unless they want to freak out their players. All right, let's see what else you got. All right, yeah. So they was just doing a general spinneroo. You know what I'm saying? All right, not bad at all. Like that trailer right there did me some justice. All right, so somebody said the quality is boo boo. All right, let me see. Can't buy ESPN Live on like 2K. Gonna be 90 plus on deal. All right, let's see. I'm just looking at the comments. That's who's looking nice. Okay, we got a lot of freaky comments going on. That King Epic. You say you do YouTube banners? Hit me up, bro. Shoot. Anybody that do any art or anything that's in here, hit me up on Twitter. I'll be around. Alright, so I'm gonna look at this 2K joint now. Now to tell you the truth, when I put this on my channel, I didn't even fully watch it. Like, I just threw it up there immediately because it was a big announcement. And I found a way to like do stuff on my phone and be like out and about, so I did like that. But let's see. Alright, this is gonna have music. We're gonna go ahead and mute that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Alright, so they got this Be the Canvas thing. Now, I've noticed with 2K, like, they have so much promotion going on within what they got. It's just, it's crazy because, like, they got the Be the Story, the Be the This, the Be the That. Like, it's crazy how their campaigning is, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I've noticed, like, a lot of people that might at me with the tweet or whatever, they have the hashtag in it, and, you know, they're using it a lot. So I see right here where it says own tattoos, got Snake 1, Snake 2s, and then the Snake 3, a Wolf 2, and the 2K logo. Now, I notice here that this is the American Eagle joint, I think, or something like that. I forgot what that tattoo is actually named. I remember seeing that in what is that TV show called that my girl had me watching? I think it was like a tattoo master or something like that. Ink Master. Yeah, that's what she had me watching. But okay, so let me go back. So fast. All right, so here, right arm, left arm, chest, back, neck, right leg, left leg. They have 2 more options than NBA Live, but on the other hand, how dope can these tattoos really be looking? So, you know, they got all this presentation, you know, letting people know what they can do. So, you know, you can now. What I've seen from this, if you've played WWE 2K15, which I did, they have the option where they had a whole bunch of different tattoos. Like, they had set tattoos that you could put on. Like, they had tribal art that you could put on the chest, the back, the plate, everything, like the whole 9, the whole sleeve. Or you could use like different logos and like move them around your body. Like, I could put my real face, like from my logo, and put it on my chest if I wanted to. So let me see. All right, so they have like basically the same type of layout going on here. Now, you guys look at the body type. The body type does remind you of 2K15 in a way. Like, I hope every player doesn't look just like this. Like, I think if a player has pounds on them, they should look totally different. But you know, they move so fast. They don't let you see nothing. Like, 2K, we need to see something. So, all right, right here, you notice that they have a nice little I guess it's like, what is that, Japanese? Is that a dragon? I think that's a dragon. Yeah, that's a dragon. And you can scale it and make it bigger, which is dope, because I remember where the 2K tattoos used to be like in the middle of your arm, and that was it. Like, it'd be all this space all over the place, and like, you'd be like, dang, bro, like, it looked like you just came out the tat shop and you was like, yeah, let me get this one, but don't make it that big because I ain't got enough money to spend to make it any bigger. All right, now I noticed they got the leg tattoo. I'm not sure if that's a koi fish or not. I don't know. I don't want to. It might be another dragon. Yeah, it looks like a dragon, but all right. This just moves so fast. You can't look at that. Look at the transition. All right, so they got a dragon with some color in here. Pretty good. Letting you know that they got 1,500 designs. Oh. All right, now see that? See how fast? They didn't have to go that fast. They didn't have to. Come on, 2K. You know y'all didn't have to go that fast. All right, so eagle and arrows. Snake 2 looks good. What's that? Roses 1. Tiger 3. Let me see that tiger. They move so fast. Tiger 3 good. Snake 2. Okay. 2K logo. They always got to put the 2K logo in there. Spiderweb. Okay, the Larry O'Brien trophy might be one of the most used. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess they're coming from the Dallas Mavericks side. What's his name? Jason Terry got that joint. So wolf color 2. The wolf could be better. Now they got this rose here. You can make this rose big as heck. A little Lost at Sea tattoo, reminding people of GTA a little bit. All right, this dude's a sailor. We gonna go ahead and all right, but see that body type though. That body type don't scream difference. Like, that just scream like his nipples hard. That's all it scream. All right, let me see. All right, yeah, I was about to say you get that man a tramp stamp. That's what we doing. All right, so complete customizing. Okay, hold up. Is there something I missed? All right, let me. No, I'm gonna drag it slow, man, because 2K playing out here, man. They got all this fuzzy stuff going on. Look, my man is my man in his briefs right now? Hold up. Yo, they got my man in his briefs though. That's all I'm saying. He in his briefs. Okay, same old tattoo. I think I've seen that before. Okay, so basically they're saying that right here you can put different layers on top of tattoos now. Alright. And that final one on the back, I would have liked to see a bigger tattoo done, like a 50 cent type of tattoo. You know what I'm saying? But okay. That was quick. Okay, that's mid transition though. But I want to see that. Okay, so right there. It's a little fuzzy, but they basically got the snake joints on there, the dark and the light. But what you can still see is, you can see that gap though. Like, see that gap? Like right in between. Like, it doesn't look like it's a continuous tattoo. I hope they're gonna have like a tattoo set where like it'll actually look like a continuous tattoo, because right there you can tell, like if you're a person that gets tattoos, you know that both of those tattoos are not one tattoo. Like, you know that those are two different tattoos. All right, they got the whole armpit gimmick going on. They took the shot of the Larry O'Brien trophy. I don't know who would put that on their head, but if you would, you are a G. Like, you are a G. Now this right here, this dunk with the knuckles, fire. I will admit that's fire. But the crazy thing is, I didn't see a hand option when I was looking at the tattoos. It said left arm, right arm. So I'm guessing maybe they got all the way to the shoulder and all the way to the fingertips. It looks pretty good. Now let's see if they got another. Okay, they got the oh, hold up. Is that the inside arm tattoo? Is that the only guy can judge? Oh no, it's going off. Don't go off. All right, so I see they got the tattoo. You know what I'm saying? His chest. All right, we seen that arm way too much. We don't want to see that arm no more. I want to see the other arm. Let's take a look at the other arm. Oh, okay, so that's the gimmick right there. Only God can judge me. That's not even his arm. That's not the inside of his arm. That's actually, is that Noah's arm? What team are they playing? Hold on. I didn't even get a chance. See, it's all these close-ups going on. Who has the only God can judge me tattoo on the outside of their right arm? That looks like a Bulls jersey. So, you know, I'm not a person that just looks at everybody's tattoos while they're on the floor, but that's a bull standing there where it say only God can judge me. So I don't know if that specific tattoo is going to be in the customizing joint. So that's pretty funny. Like, cause I somebody hit me up over Twitter and was like, yeah, did you see the only God can judge me tattoo? Oh, it's going down. 2K. Oh, snap. So, you know, I just wanted to make sure that was what we was talking about. But yeah, man, looks like it's different. All right, let's see. Gonna go ahead and put the comments all the way down. Let's see. Okay, somebody said it's D Rose arm. Okay, all right, D Rose arm. See, I knew it, man. I knew it. Now, let me give you guys my true and honest thoughts here. True and honest, man. True and honest. All right, so NBA 2K. Your tattoo system sounds promising. A lot of people been waiting on tattoos. Like, a lot of people have been waiting on tattoos. So we can give that, you know, a little thumbs up there. You know, a lot of people have been asking for tattoos for years, and it's pretty good that you guys are finally doing it. Nice. Now, on NBA Live side of things, for them to go out and get like a personal artist, like, that shows like that one-on-one type of bond that like a game has with the player. Like, you feel what I mean? Like, like, it's been a lot going on with both of these games where they just been taking pop shots at each other, and I love it. Like, I big fan of just rivalries, bro. Like, but gotta get that one out. Needed to get that one out. But for NBA Live standpoint, it's like they know they're gonna bring the people in with that personal feel, because when the tattoos that I seen on NBA Live 15 were fire, the sneakers were fire. The only thing that NBA Live 15 was lacking was animations and gameplay standpoints, and graphics, of course. You know what I'm saying, it's going to take a while to catch up to, like, all three at once. But NBA Live 16, when I played it at E3, I was like really impressed with the way they made the jump. Usually when you see a rival game that don't get the right recognition, or they got to go back to the drawing board, or they got to start over, they got to do this, they got to do that, and they fighting back, you thinking like it's going to take light years before a game can catch another. But with Live, it seems like to me they've jumped 3 years in one with this year's release, because when you look at NBA Live 15, you're like, bruh, it's gonna take these dudes years. Like, I think dude wrote out a statement or letter with NBA Live 15 and was like, yo, we are truly sorry for everything that we've put out, said, did. We gonna try to come back stronger, and I think that they've came back stronger. Now 2K, on the other hand, with the one thing that people don't realize about 2K, they didn't have much to do with the game graphically, you know what I'm saying? But they need so many other improvements. Like, they need other gameplay improvement, glitch improvements, animation improvements, like server improvements, online matchmaking, latency improvements, frame rate improvements. Like, they need that type of improvements. So when a lot of people were saying, like, images of NBA Live dropping it and 2K dropping it, like, yo, 2K is just the same, it's the same old game. Like, what did you think they were going to jump to? Like, did you think you were going to see real life people on your TV screen while you played the game? Heck no. You know what I'm saying? We all still got to remember these are games. So I feel like 2K is probably like at that max where like they can't do much more graphically, but they got a lot to do with fixing a lot of different stuff. And I feel like, with their patches, they should give a game its all for that 1 year. Like, I've noticed, like, with games like 2K, Live, Madden, FIFA, like those games that come out every year and people gotta keep purchasing every year in order for the company to keep making money. The game that's out in that yearly roster doesn't get that much attention. Like, how many patches have they put out? They put out, I think, 4 patches in 1 year worth of gaming. Like, literally 2K drops in about a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think hold on, what's today? It's the 28th. It drops in less than a month. And out of 11 months, we've only had 4 patches, and we've literally put out so many different articles, petitions, tweets, videos about stuff that 2K needs to do, and they only put out 4 patches. Now, a lot of people might say, well, glitching broke the game, blah blah blah. I feel like if 2K would have put more attention on the glitching and things that were actually wrong with 2K15, it would have helped them fix NBA 2K16. Because what happens is, when you're so like into making a new game, anything that goes wrong in the last game, what's the first thing you're gonna say? Okay, we're gonna fix it in the next game. But what happens is, a fully finished game over an alpha, it's not the same thing. Like, you literally have to put so much into a game, whereas though when you fix a problem and another problem arises, you should be able to say, oh, something just went wrong, let's fix the other problem while keeping the new fix intact. Whereas though it didn't happen that way with NBA 2K15. What happened with NBA 2K15 is they put out a patch that was supposed to fix something, but it broke like several different things, and not one of those things got fixed. So, we have 7 problems that may be potentially wrong with 2K16 on release day that they have to patch in the new game. So when they say, okay, we're going to fix this, we're going to fix that, we're going to fix this, we're going to fix that, and we're going to fix this, and don't forget about that last thing, will it work simultaneously where it doesn't break the game? Because you gotta have a lot of testing going on. You gotta have dudes in and out, like your studios, like, yo, test this, test this, test that, test this, test that, just to make sure this stuff works right. And I just think like 2K gonna have a lot on their plate on day one, especially with a game that's supposed to be dropping like days ahead of time if you pre-order it. I don't know when the last time, I don't even think I've ever heard of that. Like, you pre-order a game and get it earlier if you just pre-order it. And this is on all consoles, like not just a company that says, okay, well, you're the console we like, we're going to sign a contract with you and you're going to get the game early for your users. No, they doing this for everybody. Anybody that got a console, if you pre-order this joint, you're going to get it early. Good looking. Like, it's going to be a lot, but I think that's like kind of like their game plan, I guess, to say, okay, we're going to put out this game early. Whatever goes wrong, we got a week to fix it, bruh. We got 1 week to make sure everything is golden. We're going to open up our servers. If them things crash, we got to fix it all. Now, let's go over to NBA Live on the other hand. This is the funny thing. NBA Live put out, I think, a tweet, couple updates, stuff like that, and even put out in the Pro-Am trailer that they're going to have like a live demo and have online services. You can do a lot of different stuff. Like, I think even their application is going to drop for face scanning for your phone. So I'm like, oh, so on 9/15, your boy's going to be getting an NBA Live and seeing what it's all about. Now, what I'm going to do is with NBA Live, I might give it my all for like 5 days straight. Like, just straight up play only NBA Live to get a feel for the game and everything. Because the thing is, what you guys may not know is all the controls are different from last year if you play NBA Live. And they're still different from NBA 2K. So you really got to learn a whole new control set. Now, with me, it's not hard to do that. I play a lot of video games and I gotta remember a lot of button configs. Like, that's like me saying, I'm about to play COD or, go play Destiny or go play Battlefield. Like, they all got different configs for different buttons and stuff like that. Like, it was a couple times on Black Ops 3 where I was trying to actually melee somebody, but that wasn't happening. I was doing like tacticals or something like that. I was doing something stupid. But back to 2K and Live. I'm going to play Live a lot because, it's going to be a demo that we could play 10 days before 2K comes out. You can get a feel for the online servicing, and they can literally test worldwide how their servers are going to stand up with online traffic for this Pro-Am mode. Like, this is the first time the NBA Live is going to be like, yo, we going to do this Pro-Am thing online, my players, everybody play B. So for them to get out testing 10 days early, that just goes to show like they want to be in competition. Like 2K doing it 5 days. What is it, 5 days or is it 4 days? I think it's 4 days early, right? I think it's like 9/25 and they drop on like 9/29. So I think theirs is 4 days, but Live is giving you a demo for 10 days. Now, of course, you would think like, oh, well, why don't they just drop the real game 10 days? Nah, man, take that demo and get a feel for the game. See, what companies don't do no more is drop demos, bro. Like, it was a time where demos used to dictate if you was going to get a game or not. Like, I ain't seen a demo from nobody since Live 15, and I ain't seen a demo from nobody before that since, like, was it like 2K11 or something like that? 2K2. It was one of them 2Ks where I think it was like Was it the Heat? No, it wasn't the Heat. It was somebody. We got like a 5 minute like playthrough drawing, like 1 5 minute quarter. I think it was like with 2K. But like I ain't seen a demo from nobody in a long time, yo. And I really like respect demos, yo. Like I respect demos 100% because it really tells you like, yo, am I gonna spend my hard-earned money on a game, yo? So I just like the fact that we're in a world now where like a demo can come out with online services and all that. Like, you mean to tell me I get to pop in a demo and go online? What? So I'm just like I'm kind of stoked about it, man. I don't know about y'all. I don't know. 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 I'm just saying. So like, what do you guys think, man? Like, you know, I'm sitting here babbling right now. Let me see. What we talking about? What the stream looking like? All right, my levels is good. Okay, I'm yelling. You right. Okay, the last demo was 2K13. Okay, so it's about to be 2K16. No demo for them. It look like 2K13 getting spent. He don't. somebody, somebody say he don't look at his chat. Like I'm just babbling, bro. Like looking at the chat now, though. Right, 2K did that. The game would crash. 2K9 broke your 360. Wow. If 2K bring back hair designs, I would like to see that on a higher scale, on a very very higher scale. Lay up through the backboard. That'd be great for them. How do you think live will be overall? Truthfully, when I played live, I think it was in beta stages at E3. Now E3, I think it was in June. Yeah, E3 was in June. I think it was still in beta stages. And usually around that time, like that's like hardcore fixes and then like a lot of polishing. So I think that game will probably be about, I want to give it maybe like a 7 to a 8. But if it blow me out the water and be like around like a 9, like I'm gonna be like, oh, because I think last year's game was probably like around like a 4 to a 5. Like it was playable. It was a game where you could do a lot of shooting and do what you wanted. The animations just were kind of crazy, and from a gameplay standpoint, you would like that wouldn't happen in the NBA. But this year, I feel like they did a lot of work, yo. Like I want y'all to get your hands on it. Like I'm so stoked for 2 basketball games. Like we haven't had this in a long time. Like, and I'm gonna let y'all know now. The last NBA Live I played before NBA Live 15 was Live '06. I think it was the D Wade on the cover. And I was like, all right, let me get this joint a try. I did the cartwheel dunk contest joint. And after that, I just was like, man, I'm just going to go ahead and just keep playing this 2K and just do it like I do it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I had the Dreamcast, I was playing both. Like I was playing PS and Dreamcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing both these on 2K Live on the wave, doing the little, trying to get the get the buttons right for your free throw with the green release, like all different kinds of stuff, yo. And then like NBA Live, I just felt like it was just going down and down and down. And after that Jordan joint, that one-on-one joint, I just was like, man, yeah, they gonna have a lot of work to do. Let me see what's that. All right, so yeah, like that's how I feel about that. Live 10 was better than 2K10. Live 10, 2K10. Like 2K10 was like when I first started on Crew. I don't know, bruh. Like Crew was really the wave back then, bruh. Like before all this social media and like, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to really just be messaging people on PSN like, yo, you trying to play? Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Somebody asked me, do I think that 2K server's gonna be legit? I don't know, man. I don't know, like their servers, man, whew, they begin tackled sometimes. But I heard that they got like some type of messaging board within like their server system where like it immediately sent out a message like if something goes wrong and like what specific mode did it and how they can fix it within minutes, all different kinds of stuff. Like, but you know when you get a server overload, you know Christmas time. Oh, Christmas time. Ooh, that's the worst time, bro. People on Christmas break. Mom and dad just got your new PS4 or Xbox One. You put that baby in, download that game, hop online. Ooh, 2K better be ready. 2K better be ready. Shoot, Live better be ready too. You know, and you wanna know what's crazy? I'm still trying to figure out what game, like if both are like completely dope, what game I'm gonna play the most. Like I know for a fact with Live, I'm gonna try my best to play my career or Rising Star or whatever they were gonna call it. But I know for sure that Pro-Am, that's gonna be the mode. Like I'm saying, like why play anything else? With 2K on the other hand, you know you gotta make videos for YouTube, of course, and then you know you gotta play online with your friends, of course. And then it's all about that 2K Pro. And so it's like, oh my God, my time is going to be stretched thin. But I know what's crazy is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and for the people that's watching, I want to kind of get a little serious with y'all real quick. So, like, with me, I've been doing YouTube since NBA 2K11, right? I came in as the dude that was putting up crew highlights and stuff like that. And then I took it to another level while putting up my career and all that with the cam. Then I got a capture card. You know what I'm saying? Now I got an Elgato. But I was just known for just putting out a whole bunch of highlights, not talking much. Then I got into commentaries. And like I've noticed that, you know, nowadays when I come home, my first thing is like, all right, am I putting out a video today? Am I playing video games at all today? Am I gonna play with my friends or am I gonna edit and do other stuff? So when I started coming back to things, I'm just like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna chill. But now I realize like it has become more of a job than anything, because when I come home, my first task is to make sure I got a video idea for the day. If I don't have a video idea for the day, make sure I have a video idea for tomorrow. Like I'm not one of those people that just grab a bunch of gameplays, do a whole bunch of post commentaries and put up like 3-4 videos a day. I don't have time like that. Like I got 2 kids, job, and a lot of stuff be going on. A lot of people might think like, yo, all YouTubers that post gameplays are money whores. Like sometimes it's not really like that for people. Like some people don't money whore for nothing. Like the funny thing about YouTube is, and I always say this to a lot of people, YouTubers that put up gameplay videos that have, you know, partnerships and stuff with other companies, they get paid from companies. Like they don't get paid from the fans. Like the fans are there to view the video, which in fact helps. Like the viewer never has to spend a dime on YouTube. Now on YouTube there's this thing called fan funding. So now if you want, you could put some money into a YouTuber's pockets and stuff like that. But for a very long time, viewers never had to spend any money on YouTube at all. All you had to do is come by, drop a like, drop a comment, and watch the video. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm used to. Like I'm just used to people viewing a video, liking a video, leaving a comment. Now, since I've gotten to where I am now, it's very hard to respond to comments. But when I do, I realize that that's what a lot of people are there for. A lot of people are there for me to respond to them in comments. So I've been doing it a lot more lately within like the last week or so. Like I've just been taking time, sit back, be on my phone. Instead of being on Twitter so much, like I be on Twitter a lot for no reason. I got to chill with that. I just go in my comment section on a recent video and just comment to like 20, 30 people real quick and be like, yo, you know what? That was fun. That was fun. I like that, because that's all I used to do on YouTube. I used to put up a video and I used to sit there in front of the screen and just wait for a comment to say one new comment. Click that join, reply. One new comment. Click that join, reply. I used to be in my emails, getting the replies, all that. But now it just feels like when I come home, I gotta have an idea. Okay, I don't got no idea. I'm not doing nothing. And then what happens is sometimes I result into just streaming and just throwing all of my ideas out the window, because take Madden for instance. I should be in week 17 right now. No lie, I should be in week 17. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I should be in week 17. Yeah, the game just came out Tuesday, but me, I should be in week 17. Where am I at? I'm in week 6. You know what I'm saying? Something happened with the game. Started all over. Had to play like 5 more games. Got where I'm at now. I have week 6 and 7 recorded on my computer, but I'm not editing and doing any commentary because I'm streaming. Granted, cool. But what I've noticed is, you know, the interaction is really what I'm doing YouTube for. Like, I love the interaction. You know, a lot of people say, nah, bro, you just in it for the money, blah, blah, blah. I can tell you one thing, one real thing, and I don't think no other YouTuber will tell you this, will ever say this to you, none of that. When I make YouTube videos, gaming YouTube videos, when I just make a general video, I never look at that video to say, I need this much money out of that video. I never do that. The only time I worry about money on YouTube is when a company approaches me about a promotion. That's the only time I ever worry about money on YouTube. Me, I don't put up 3-4 videos a day and say, oh, I need all 3 or 4 of these to make sure that they do just like the day before or this day last week. I don't do that. I don't be having time for that. I be moving too much. Like, I got all these darn kids. You know what I'm saying? I got the job. I just be working all the time. Like, I tell people I work 24/7. Now, when I do odd jobs for different companies, I say, okay, we meet at the table, we sign the contract. Okay, I'll do your promotion. I like whatever you got going on, I'll do it. I never do something that I don't like. I've never done that. Like, I've never did a promotion for any company that I didn't like or didn't use at all. You know what I'm saying? So when a company comes to me and say, yo, we got this offer, what's up with that? How you like this? Hey, let me use it for about a week. Let me tell you how what I think about it. All right, cool. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do your promotion and you're going to pay me for it? Cool. All that type of stuff right there. When I get payments for stuff, all that does is help me do other stuff. Like, it helps me get different production stuff. It helps me with the kids. Like, all that stuff, like, is where real money comes in at. Like, YouTube videos, I just look at them as entertaining you guys, doing my hobby, which I love, and just having fun. Like, it ain't nothing like going into a game and playing for 6 to 8 hours straight, yo. 6 to 8 hours straight. And I'll tell you right now, Destiny has been my outlet since 2K new patch. I've been playing so much Destiny. Call of Duty Black Ops, I think I got to like level 30 something. And I think, like, I forgot what was the last level they capped it out, but I know I didn't play the last day. And I was playing a lot of Call of Duty, like a lot of first person shooting. And the crazy thing is, like, I used to think like 2K was like my outlet. I could play 2K all day, have no problems, have fun. Dog, they dropped the patch. No, can't F with it. I didn't make it to Legend level 1, didn't make it to level Legend 2, didn't make it to level Legend 3. Like, I didn't make it to none of those levels. I made it to All-Star level 3 and halfway to Legend 1. After it was a point where I couldn't deal with the game at all. I got so mad at the game, raging, all that. Like, I live streamed last night. You guys can watch the live stream. Rage, like, it's instant rage. Like, my mind be melting out there. Like, I don't be knowing what be going on with me. I just don't feel that, like, oh, I need it. I be really on that, like, yeah, I don't need it, let me snap this joint. I'm telling y'all, man, it be crazy. But yeah, man, like, I'll just let y'all know, like, as a YouTuber, I'm here to entertain y'all in any way. I'm not here for the paycheck and all that when I make regular videos. If I get a paycheck, it's from a company when I gotta do a promotion. Other than that, I'm just here to entertain y'all, bro. Like, real rap. Like, a lot of people, like, it's like some dude, he hit me up on Twitter earlier. He was like, he said, yo, you need to choose a side. And I'm like, what you mean by choose a side? He said, you know, like you with 2K, but you promoting EA. And I'm like, what? He like, yeah, man, you know, you like they fly you out. Why you talking about EA? You confusing the people. You need to be only for 2K. And I'm like, but bruh, like game testing and getting paid by a company is two different things. I can voice my opinion. Like my opinion like holds mad weight because I don't hold nothing back. I don't sugarcoat nothing. So I was confused at that. And then I was like, bro, like what you mean? Like he was like, yeah, cause you know 2K fly you out every year and EA ain't did none of that. Live ain't fly you out for none of that. I'm like, bro, it ain't about flying out. It's about actually testing out a game and giving the people their thoughts. Like when a company flies me out to play a game, I think of myself as a media entity. Whereas though when I fly out to see about this game, I got questions. I need answers. I need to see what this new game is about. And I'll give you my thoughts. 100%. I won't sugarcoat nothing. And the funny thing is, like, you know, because at first he's like, yeah, man, EA never flew you out. And I'm like, yeah, so, you know, when UFC flew me out, he was like, yeah, but Live ain't fly you out. I'm like, okay, granted, Live didn't fly me out. So what's to say next year Live don't fly me out? Like, and the crazy part of it is, like, I didn't even want to throw in, I said, but bro, I've played NBA Live 16. Like, I've played that game already. Like, I didn't even want to throw that out there. I didn't even want to say that to him. Like, I could have said, yo, I've played NBA Live 16. I've talked to EA developers. The video is on my channel. I talked to a gameplay designer for NBA Live. I've already done an interview, played the game 12 times. What are you talking about right now? Like, it's just so funny how, you know, people, they want you to choose a side. They want you to just split from everything and just be one track minded about everything and hate a game so much because of who makes the game. That makes no sense. Like, you shouldn't hate a game at all. You should dislike a game for whatever reasons, you know what I'm saying, or be mad at or rage at it, you know what I'm saying, but you should never hate a game. Like, it's not that deep. Like, you're a consumer. Like, you choose to go out, buy the game. If you don't like it, what you gonna do? You're gonna take it back, sell it to your homie, or you're gonna trash that joint from the rip. That's all you can do. eBay it, Craigslist it, give it back to GameStop, or give it to your homie and throw it in the trash. That's the only options you got with a game that you don't like. And if you downloaded it digitally, what you gonna do? Yo, I got this game. Who need my login information? Take this joint off my hands for a dub, and I'm about to delete it. Like, that's all people gonna do. So it's just funny how, you know, Bull was like, yeah, you know, you need to choose a side. I'm like, but for what though? Why? Like, why choose a side? That's just like, you know, when Black Ops came out, right? Black Ops 1 dropped. And I just was like Call of Duty heavy. Like, I played Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1 and 2. And I played Ghost and Advanced Warfare. I played very little bit of Advanced Warfare and Ghost though. But, you know, when Battlefield 1 dropped, I hated Battlefield. Hated it. Didn't like it at all. And then I started realizing, like, why do I hate the game so much? Because I was a Call of Duty fanboy. I said, oh, I got to get myself up out of that. So when Battlefield 2 dropped, I started playing Battlefield. I was like, all right, cool. Now I know the similarities. Now I know the differences. I like both games now. Okay, I know what I'm here for this game, and I know what I'm here for this game. Battlefield 3 dropped. I forgot what game came out with Battlefield 3 in that year. Battlefield 3, I think it wasn't my cup of tea. Wasn't my cup of tea at all. Didn't play it much, but I played Call of Duty. Battlefield 4 dropped. Call of Duty dropped with it. I was like, dog, Battlefield the wave. What Call of Duty been doing? So I started liking Battlefield more. And then I started disliking Call of Duty. And then it became one of those points where I'm starting to get like up here with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this starting to be the level. And I start saying, man, F that, man. I ain't playing no COD. None of that. Blah, 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 blah. None of that. Black Ops 3 about to drop. Beta happened last week. I was loving it. You could watch any stream I had on YouTube of Black Ops 3 and be like, yo, you can tell that this bull having fun. Yeah, you have those rage moments where like, man, I could have swore. But for the most part, I'm laughing and giggling and playing with friends. You know what I'm saying? That's what the gaming experience is all about. And I got back to that with this Call of Duty. So I think I'm going to be getting Black Ops 3 because I had a lot of fun with it. And Chase, he just be drawing. So I definitely got to get some games with this dude. But yeah, man, like NBA Live and NBA 2K16, I want to see them here. I want to see them neck and neck, battle it out every year for who's the best. But as of right now, this is 2K, this is NBA Live. I just want to see their stock climb with the release of their game. That's what I really want to see. Like, I don't want to see just one type of game from one company every year and people complain about how the game could be better and companies don't want to fix it because they have no competition. And a lot of people say like, and that's another thing. A lot of people say, man, these games don't be fixing nothing because they ain't got no competition. I feel like a game is never going to be perfect if it comes out every single year. Like, okay, let's put it like this. Uncharted. Let me turn this off. Alright, so Uncharted. One of the best games ever made for PlayStation, right? Everybody says, yo, this game is A1. It don't miss a beat. None of that. This joint fire. All that. Okay, cool. But then you have the other little fanboys. I don't like Uncharted. Uncharted is this, Uncharted is that. But for the most part, everybody loves Uncharted. Uncharted does not come out every year. They have time to fix whatever problems the previous game had. So when people put out their reviews and say, well, I've noticed this, or the storyline did that, or we would like it like this, those type of companies have 2 to 3 years to fix a game and make a game better. Whereas though with these yearly games, they have to keep selling copies. So they cannot put out a perfect game every year. Because guess what? The first thing people going to say when they make a perfect game and they decide to drop another one next year. Man, just give me a roster update, cuz. I don't even need that, John. Just give me a roster update, cuz. That's all. That's all you going to hear. Yo, give me that roster update. Swing that. That John, that unofficial John, swing that. Who made that? That dude made it. He on Bleacher Report. Swing that John. Franchise play. Swing that John. Swing that John. That's all you gonna hear from sports games every year. If they ever make a perfect game, ever, all people gonna want is a roster update, dog. That's all they gonna want. And the day that happens, companies lose money. And we ain't going to be seeing a game for years. And it's another thing. To all you people out there that's like, yeah, I would take that. Give me a roster update. Swing that. What if the roster update costs you 60 bones? I'm just saying. What if a roster update costs you $60? Would you take that? Or would you take a brand new game? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. But looks like the comment section is going crazy. Yeah, franchise play the homie, man. You know. 61 bones. You need to bring back NCAA. Gun tattoos, want everyone live. Yo, these comments is moving so fast. WWE though. Racks on racks on racks on racks. Like I say, you know EA loses his license to football 2K. Just may make an NFL 2K17. Okay, let's talk about that for a moment. licensing for these sports games. EA is up. You know what I'm saying? 2K may be able to make a game. Let's talk about that for a moment. NBA 2K is the most successful sports franchise for 2K, right? But just remember, it is now the only sports franchise for 2K, right? All the money that they have as a sports company is tied up in the 2K. MLB shot their load. MLB, I think the last one that came out was it 14 or 13? Can't remember. I remember playing it though. Played a few games. People told me to get MLB to show. Still ain't get that either because I think I had like an Xbox at that time, but now I got a PS4. I might do it. You never know. But MLB shot their load, shut everything down, and just went off into the sunset. WWE just got the licensing and everything like that, making WWE games. Dope. EA got UFC. 2K got WWE. Great. WWE, when it dropped, it was very bare bones at the moment, but it seems like they're working towards something, which is great. But 2K still gets all the love. Now, when you have games that are only the only game of its genre, whereas though WWE 2K is the only game and NBA 2K is not, WWE is going to start eating as well. But to add another game into the fold, they're going to need a banging team. And this is the crazy thing. The team that works on NBA, WWE, all that, what if some of those core component guys are guys that were at the NFL 2K team? Like, what if they got to say, well, who do you like? Which game would you want to work on? And one guy that did all the work on NFL says, "Oh, I want to stay on NBA. I'm not going back to NFL." You know what I'm saying? It's a startup. Who wants to do all that work? What do you say then? You got to go out, get a whole new team. And you got to say, all right, well, now that I got this new team of developers, we had the drawing board. Okay, we got to put as much money as we got into it. What our budget's looking like, blah, blah, blah. Will 2K have the money, time, the crew / workers or whatever and everything to build this game out? And will they also have the licensing money to get everything that they need to build a new game? Like, it's a lot that you gotta think about. That's why, like, companies and conglomerates and all that crazy stuff, like, I just sit back and just watch what type of business dealings that they do and stuff, and be like, yo, that's crazy. Like, when EA got the licenses for all their games and stuff, I was like, that's a crazy move. Like, you mean to tell me, like, these dudes can't make a game for years? Like, what type of money they got? Like, the money they got is crazy to tell another company, like, nah, bruh. Nope. Not making a game over here, bro. like that's crazy. Yo, that the money gotta be long, man. Money gotta be long. But let's see what this comment section about. Somebody is just all right, let's see. When did you first sponsorship? Like, any tips for upcoming YouTuber? Okay, so for upcoming YouTubers, right? Like, becoming a YouTuber is not hard at all. You just got to pick what field you want to go into, and then you got to get the certain contacts that you need, right? So right now, if you look inside my about section or description or whatever they want to call it, right? I have capture your gameplays with an Elgato HD60, right? Elgato HD60 is a capture card. If you want to become a gamer, you're going to need one of these, right? So you're going to need one of these joints if you want to become a gamer, right? This captures your gameplay. Nowadays that we living in this world that we living in, people want 1080p, 60 frames per second. This is what you need, right? So in order to get sponsorships, you literally have to go on social media networks, LinkedIn and Google, and try to find out who works at these companies, right? So Elgato AC60, right? You hit up Elgato, or you go to Twitter or something like that, or Google, and you need to find out who works for him. So if you type in Elgato Gaming, most of the time you can either find another streamer, another YouTuber, or either somebody that's like low on the totem pole that works at their company, or somebody high on the totem pole that works at their company, and hit them up. So Pete got the Elgato, right? Astro Gaming headset. It's what I use in like all my streams, right? Elgato headset, right? Same thing. Hit them up. Anybody on social. If somebody has Astro Gaming inside their about section, it says like marketing manager, PR manager, freaking social media manager, rep for sales, like anybody that works at these companies, you need to hit them up and be like, yo, I need in. What's up? What's the, what criteria do I need to meet? All different kinds of stuff. Who else? Okay, BenQ monitor. Can't show you guys the BenQ monitor. The camera is on the BenQ monitor right now, but BenQ monitor is a gaming monitor. Basically, with the BenQ, I get to use my Elgato without having to use two HDMI cords for input and output, and I don't have any lag delay. So with a monitor like this, you only need one cord, HDMI cord, and one USB cord, and the monitor is about a 24-inch. So it's just as big as a regular 24-inch TV, and it's good for gaming. Like, a lot of people that I know that are professional gamers, like that do this, play on small monitors, because if you ever notice playing on like a 55-inch plus, you ever notice you break your neck? Like, literally, you be playing a game, you be like, yo, I swear to God, it was a time where I used to get sniped by people and then be looking up at the screen like, how that happened? But the dude be all the way up in the corner on my TV. And I be in the, like, my gun, like, cause it's first person, my gun be all the way up here, and the dude be all the way up there that sniped me, yo. It used to be hilarious. But like now when you get the monitor, if you play like a certain length away, like, only thing that should move is your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, your head shouldn't be going like this, trying to look at the screen. It's funny. But another thing, commentaries. People that do like commentaries and stuff. Mics. I have a Razer mic. Dope. Audio quality is dope. It has a lot of different features. Like, I do a lot of unboxings on all these joints. Like, if you want, just go to like my unboxing playlist and watch like some of the stuff that I unbox, put together, set up, all that stuff. Like I said, go to social media, go to Google, and type in either whatever company you want to get with. Type in like sales rep, marketing, PR, social, and put like manager or a team or something like that, like right after it. And I guarantee you, you'll see somebody on Twitter, and like if you look at like their feed of what they tweet, if like stuff that they tweet is all about their company, like discounts and sale events and stuff like that, because they're promoting what their company is doing, that's who you need to talk to. Also, another trick I've done. Now, this is very easy because most big companies don't follow many people. What I do is I go down to like their follower list, and this is all on Twitter. This is no lie. This is what I do. I go on Twitter. I go to a company Twitter page, and I go to the people that they're following. I scroll all the way to the very beginning. I mean, all the way to the very beginning. And I go to the first top 100 people that they followed. And those top 100 people that they follow, usually on Twitter, it shows their bio. And I just be scrolling and looking like, okay, ooh, manager. So then I go to their Twitter, like I open it up in a new page. And if they've tweeted something recently about that company, I'm like, all right, bet. This person still work there. Oh, it's about to go down. And then I hit them up. Straight up like that. So basically, with Elgato, I don't think I ever received a message from Elgato until I reached about, I think like 50 to 100K subscribers. No, you know what? 50K, around 50K. Elgato reached out to me about doing an unboxing. And this was the time where like I had like a bunch of different capture cards. I was just going through them, trying to figure out who was the best. And this was the time where Elgato had the HD60, the regular joint, 1280 by 720, 30 frames per second. Now they got that HD 1080p 60 frames. So I've really stayed with the company, did my due diligence, you know what I'm saying, liked their brand, and they looked out for your boy. Sponsorship, you know what I'm saying, and we want to up and up. Astro, on the other hand, I went through many different companies, yo. Like, I swear to God, I went through, I think it was Titans. I went through Turtle Beaches. And this was a time where, like, I just started out gaming. Like, this was, like, when my son was around. Like, first born, and I started taking YouTube serious. And I just was, like, wires everywhere. I used to have the Turtle Beaches wires all the way from the PS4, the wire hyper extended joint, the male female cable, be able to walk around the crib, wires everywhere. Then got the Titan joint, got that, did a review, was wireless, but the quality wasn't good, like of the actual headset. Like stuff with, like, you know what I'm saying, like you can start noticing, like once you drop it a couple times, then I found out about Astro. I swear to God, I knew nothing about Astro gaming until somebody told me, bro, how do you not have Astros yet? And I'm like, I don't know. So then, did the same thing. Twitter, anybody know about Astros? How do you get Astros? Where do you get Astros? Build a relationship. And then, oh snap, I got Astros. Dope. Oh, now, sponsorships. Oh, like, that's basically what you got to do as a gamer. Like, you have to be able to speak to people. Like, if you don't speak to somebody, like if you low key like in the closet and you don't like speaking to people, you just in your basement, you just want to game all day, and you ain't willing to speak to nobody, you ain't never gonna be able to get this stuff. Like, straight up. Same thing, BenQ. I went to my first PAX, right? Went to my first PAX ever. I think it was like 2 years ago. I went to PAX, and this company had monitors, TVs. I'm like, who sells TVs at a gaming event? And dude's about to slap me in the back of my head like, bro, they gaming monitors. And I'm like, what you mean? He like, this is what real people play games on. I'm like, bro, you lying, bro. Come on, bro. I got the 52-inch Vizio, bro. What you talking about? He like, no, bro, this is what they really do. And guess what? He took me to a tournament that happened to be at PAX. Guess what everybody playing on? BenQ. I was like, you shitting me. You lying. I was like, they was like, yo, this is how people joints be set up. 3 screens, all that. I went on Twitter, typed in the joint, and I said, dang, he was right. People get them crazy tower PCs, got the monitors set up, all that. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Next thing you know, hit up BenQ. Guess what? I had to reach a milestone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like straight out the gate, like, yeah, we got you. Had to reach a milestone. Had to meet that milestone. Fought for that milestone. You guys helped me get to that milestone. Met that milestone. Got me a BenQ monitor. Fire. Same thing with Razer. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Razer. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Hit them back. When I think, what I do? I think it was it PAX East this year? Yes, it was PAX East this year. I went to PAX. They had they had like this rep just running around doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because usually they like to do like E3 heavy. So I went to PAX, they had a rep. You know what I'm saying? DX Racer hooked me up with the boy, said, yo, give him a little like 5-10 minute meeting. Gave the boy my rundown. And that's another thing. DX Racer, like gaming chairs, bro. All this lean action, bro. Like, same thing with them. Like, met a milestone. Did a review, unboxing. You know what I'm saying? Get to keep it. Like, that's how you do stuff. Like, we gamers. Like, I be trying to tell people all the time, bro. All the time. You play video games. There's no way in this God-given green earth you cannot want anything that is game related. There's no reason you shouldn't want that, yo. Like, if anything has to do with gaming, I want it, bro. Straight up. It was this little joint at E3. It was like a gun that you put a tablet on and you get to play the game and shoot the gun, bro. I want that. If it anything got to do with gaming, I want it. I want it. In my Denzel voice. Just saying. I want it. Real rap. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, Scuff controllers. You know what I'm saying? You get to press these buttons back here and be whatever type button config you want on the front, the back, anything. It's game related. I want it. I don't care what you say. I want it. I want it right goddamn now. You hear me? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to spit knowledge, man. That's all I'm trying. I'm just trying to spit knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I don't do much, man. I don't do much. But any other questions before we get up out of here, man? Yeah. Let me know what y'all want, what y'all need out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Go ahead, close that. Alright. Oh, hold up. One time for somebody said Destiny. I played Destiny earlier. They got Iron Banner out right now, so I did my bounties for that. What do you think about? Oh, hold up. Let me try to answer these questions the right way. Hold up. Would I pay $60 for a 2K update? A 2K11 update? You know what? If they remastered it for next gen, I would take a 2K11 update. 4K monitors. That's next on my list. 4K monitor. Alternate jerseys on my career. I pray to God, because they said they was gonna give it to us this year with them Los Knights dreams, but I don't know. I ain't see those. Need that here. A lot of that. Oh dang. Hold up though. Alright, let me see. Let me go back up. How my family doing? They doing good, man. Thanks for asking, man. Like my son, he goes to second grade on the 2nd. Alright, let me see. I'm looking for. Okay, alright. I think I found it. Yep. Okay, yeah. Need to hear a lot of that. I love the new face scan that Live is doing. Yeah, Live doing that face scan from the phone is crazy. Somebody asked me, how do I edit vids from the Elgato? Okay, I don't edit my videos from Elgato. If you click the link in the description, you get sent to the page, and basically what you can do with the Elgato is record your gameplays. Now, how I edit my gameplays using a program called Final Cut Pro. It's for Mac. This, I know you guys are looking at a PC screen, but I have Boot Camp for my MacBook Pro. That's why I'm able to run PC and Mac. Let's see. What about EA and Fight Night? I would love for EA to bring Fight Night back, man. I think with the fighting games that they're coming out with this EA Sports UFC, I just feel like it opens the door, because they've been doing fighting games for years. And I just feel like they just got to bring back the right mechanics. You know what I'm saying? For EA Fight Night. Plus, I think with the way boxing is going, you know what I'm saying, like the greats are starting to retire and the new guys are coming up in the game, and like not too many people know too many boxers. Like we had a boxing discussion at work the other day. Like a lot of dudes just didn't know people's names, like, you know, because and like their main argument is always Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, like, you know what I'm saying, the greats that, you know what I'm saying, did it before the new generation, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing about that. So how do you make YouTube money? YouTube money is made by monetizing videos. So basically, I could segue into, for a person like me, I have no control over monetization of my videos. When I hit the upload button on a video, button. When I hit the upload button on a video, the monetization screen, everything is already checked because of the MCN that I'm with. I'm with Machinima, so they automatically monetize videos because you're under their umbrella. You're one of their creators basically. So in order for them to make money off of YouTube, they have to monetize videos. Like there's been a time where I say, man, I'm gonna upload this little like joint and tell y'all where I'm streaming at the night, and that'll have monetization on it because they automatically put it on it. Like, and I can't just upload it and say, oh well, I'm not going to monetize my video. I don't want to get paid for this joint. I just want to upload it so people can see it quick without looking at an ad. It don't work like that. Like some companies have that. I don't know if it's like a override or something. Like it's kind of weird. Like because I've tried to check it before, and like I'll upload it without monetization. Probably like an hour to like 3 hours later, it had monetization, and like I just be looking like, damn, I could have sworn I hit the monetize button. But what I will tell you is the only videos that take like a long time to like put the auto monetization on will have to be the videos I upload through YouTube Capture. When you upload a video through YouTube Capture, it's no monetization, none of that, because there's no option in the app on your iPhone. So you actually have to either go in and change it, or it takes like Machinima probably like 5 to like 12 hours to catch it and see that it's not monetized on my channel. Then they monetize it. Like I think it was something like I signed up for like in my contract, like where they can either go in your account or they have like some type of access to your account without your password, and like they can monetize your videos and stuff like that. Because I think like they have to check like statistics and stuff like for your YouTube channel just to see like how you're doing, if you need help or anything like that. It's weird. It's weird. Like it's a lot of stuff that people. They can just get into your account. It's crazy. Cause like that Google access thing, like all you do is be like accept, and like it'll access them to all different types of information. Let's see. Let me go. I'm going down the comment section now. What up? What about that dot you put on the screen for perfect accuracy in FPS? I don't have no dot on my screen. You can check my Instagram videos. I don't put no dot on no screen though. That's the reason I don't want. Okay. What's your opinion on NBA 2K16 new shot system? NBA 2K16 new shot system really isn't much besides taking away the meter when you shoot and just showing you how you did after you shot. That's all. I think a lot of people, they messed up because when you look at the flick of your wrist, you can't look at the flick of your wrist and your toes at the same time checking the shot meter. And it confused a lot of people because a lot of people look at the shot meter and follow shot meter. But you're supposed to look at the flick of your wrist. You're supposed to look at how long you hold the ball. Like that's how shooting really goes. All right, let's see. How much? Somebody asked me how much do my setup cost. Okay, if you click the link in the description, I can tell you exactly what I have. I have the Elgato HD60. I have the Razer Serum mic. I have a BenQ RL HT. Was it 2460 or something like that? I think it's like 24 and 60 frames per second. That's what they call it. And I have Astro 850. So the Elgato HD probably costs about 150 to 170, maybe 190. I know it's deals like on all different types of sites. The Razer mic is probably the highest thing besides the monitor. The Razer mic, like it's high quality though because it's condenser. I think it was like almost 170 or 180. My headset, I think a headset is like 149 to 250, depending on which one you got. Like a lot of people like the 840s because they like the mix amp. Me, I don't care for the mix amp. I just care for me being able to walk in the kitchen, walk to the bathroom, and all that different kind of stuff. The BenQ monitor, I think I caught the joint on it was like a sale time, and I think it was like they gave me like a heavy discount, but I think like they do like refurbished joints and stuff like that, all different types of discounts. But yeah, like a true gaming setup for like an average gamer, like somebody that's not like heavy into like, you know, triple screens and stuff like that, you won't spend no more than, I would say, $2,000 on everything. And the reason why I say $2,000 is because if you want to get into YouTube, you need like a computer that can edit and stuff like that. And I always tell people, get a Mac, because a lot of people say, man, I'm about to get this PC. You could just run PC on your MacBook or your iMac. Like, you don't need to buy a PC. Why not have the best of both worlds in one instead of having just a PC and you could never use Final Cut Pro? Like, I love Final Cut Pro to edit videos, but I love using XSplit and OBS to stream. Makes sense, right? Yep. Now, let me see. Somebody said talk about Madden. What do you think about Flight, the YouTuber? If you're talking about is that Flight the NBA fan? He funny, man. Like, real rap, his videos be having me crying, yo. Like, I low key like almost shed tears, yo. Like, I be cracking up, yo. Like, it's an entertainment factor towards his videos, and he hits it on the head every single time. Like, he entertains you every single time. Like, you might say, man, I hate that dude or something like that, but you be cracking up, you be laughing. Don't lie to yourself. Let's see. When I'm gonna have 2K16 videos? As soon as I get 2K16. When can you expect my career? You must be talking about 2K16 as soon as the game drop. Somebody asked me if I could buy FIFA. I am terrible at FIFA. Y'all don't want to see that terrible show. I'm just letting you know now. Thanks for all the nice comments and stuff about loving your channel and everything like that, and watching me for a while. Somebody said, since I play live early, can I elaborate on what kind of animations you can expect so that you can basically buy it or choose on buying it? So, like, live has animations where, like, you might think it's like real basketball, whereas though, you know, they have the dribble handoffs and stuff like that. Like, say like a person is dribbling, like they're dribbling the ball and they're running across court, and somebody might like pop out. You can like literally hand the ball off to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's animations like that, whereas though they're trying to get down to the core of basketball and they want to have it, give it that basketball feel. But I think like they got to work on the post more, and their new shot meter system is pretty good. I like that. But for the most part, it's just cleaning up like little simple stuff. Like, say somebody in the post and they spin out the post, like give them that like spin off. Like, LeBron dropped like almost 30 from the post, you know what I'm saying, by spinning off and stuff like that, because you have to now tell the defender like to control the situation. So as an offensive player, you know what you want to do, but it felt like defense animation wise, you didn't know what you wanted to do. You didn't know if you want to trap here, trap there, double team, like you didn't know when I was playing a beta. So that's like the stuff that I wanna see. How the Elgato work? How edit vids? How long does it take? Editing my videos takes about 20 minutes. How do I deal with being compared to other YouTubers like Chris Move, etc.? Believe it or not, when I first started on YouTube, I had like this kind of chip on my shoulder where I was like, man, I ain't like nobody. I'm like my own self. You know what I'm saying? Why people be comparing you? But all that is, in comparison, I really just take it in now. Like, if somebody compares me to somebody else, I know if I know that person and that person is, you know, either on the up and up, big YouTube or something like that, I know that I'm doing something right, because if you were shitty, they wouldn't compare you at all. So now when people compare me to people like, you know, like they've been comparing me to Chris Wu because I'm a 2K commentator for a while. But, you know, when they do it now, I just be like, yo, like, I just, you know what I'm saying, just I either reply to their tweet or, you know what I'm saying, to their comment, like, thanks a lot. Like, you know, because when you're compared to people that's doing something right, you can't do anything but, I guess, admire it and try to get bigger than that, because we all know that they get the same treatment. Like, they'll get the you're compared to this person as well, and there's nothing you can do to fight it. I've just let it go and just said, okay, compare me, cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Somebody said, how could someone go about submitting instrumentals to you? You can go to iPodKingCarter.com and click on the contact tab. Yes, I do have my own website, by the way. Will NBA Live 16 be streamed live? And what? Yes, I will be streaming that live. Yeah, I'll definitely stream that live. That NBA Live 16 demo. Let's see. Not too many more comments. Somebody said, where do you learn to edit your vids? Just videos off of YouTube. You know, you just type in whatever program you have and then type in whatever you want to do to your video. So like, I remember when, I think it was right around time, QJB, I think we were all in a dunk contest and like he made his screen shake. And I was like, the fuck? I was like, that shit is dope. So I typed in on the internet, Final Cut Pro screen shake. They had an edit for it, something you drag onto your video. You can change, you can make it go slow, you can make it go fast, you can make it look like it's an earthquake, all different kinds of stuff. And that's just how you do it. Like effects really like generate a lot of editing time, but it's really dope when it comes out. What happened to the Sixers my career in 2K15? I didn't have any of my career Sixers in 2K15, but I will for 2K16. All right, look like I went up far enough. Let's see. All right, well, I think I'm about to end this joint, man. You know, I think we had a pretty productive stream. We talked about a lot. I could title this thing 100 different things, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and make that a black screen. Let's go ahead and make my ugly behind bigger. All right. Oh yeah. And then like I could zoom out there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. All right. I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks for chilling with me during the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I played with XSplit a little bit. A couple different things I want to do, but I know for sure that the greens, well, not green screen. I'm gonna show you what it's called real quick. Settings. Like if you're into streaming, like I heard that like this program is supposed to be A1. It got a lot of new stuff. This is called Tri-Def Smart Cam. So I'm gonna go ahead and check it out real quick. I'm gonna show you guys right before I go. All right, let me see. All right, now let me see. Is this good? All right, so basically, like it's supposed to like find you, like you know what I'm saying. It's like supposed to cut out the background. Like you guys see, like how I have a black background around me. Like it's basically supposed to cut out you and everything, but like I think maybe I would have to wear all brown. I don't know, but it does a pretty good job at finding you. Like see like how like my background is my TV and like you guys can see it like when it go real fast like you see my TV. But like it does a pretty good job, but at the same time it doesn't look like that crazy because like it looks like it's like a milk type of like dark aura type thing that goes around. It's pretty funny. Like I could just stand like this and like you know what I'm saying, I can move back and forth like Like, see how like it's supposed to try to catch you? Like, this is like the best I've seen it right here. Like, being over on this side, this is like the best I've seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like everything is here. You can see all that. That's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? But like you can see like where my arm cut off. Like, see that? See where my hand, like, now you can see everything. See that? But if I put my hand down, all right, and it's back. Okay. Oh man, that was funny. But I want to thank you guys for chilling with me. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys later. Peace.